Hey everybody, Sean A. Russell, Vegans Explore. Right now, we're getting ready to head off to New York. I'm in Orlando right now, which is my home base at the moment. And we're excited. We've connected with a couple of restaurants. I don't want to mention them until we actually start recording and have that wrap, because you never know what might happen. But I will say we will be at the Plant Based World Expo, where we'll be capturing a lot of content, speaking to a lot of the exhibitors that are there. You never know who might show up at these events. I'm always pleasantly surprised at who I get to catch up with. But my main focus on this trip is to connect with as many people as possible while I'm out there, letting them know that we exist, what we're up to, what we're doing. So this is probably also going to be featured on our podcast, which it's a daily podcast if you're not aware of it. Our commitment is to do a daily podcast until November 1st, 2026, which is World Vegan Day. So we launched November 1st, 2025. So we're on episode 31 right now. So we're excited about that. The thing I love about the podcast is it keeps me focused, because I have a tendency of starting these projects and then abandoning it and for something else that captures my eye. I call it shiny object syndrome. Well, I haven't penned that. That's a thing out there, like squirrel, that sort of thing. But what excites me about the daily podcast is no matter what, I'm committed to posting something every single day. And that allows me to not only refocus on what's working, what's not working, but also to really dive deep into what needs to happen for this community. And one of the things that I found is that there's not a lot of resources in terms of finding out events, restaurants, and things of that nature. You have apps like 𝐻appy 𝐾𝐭 and a few other apps, but I feel like they don't do a good job of giving you a big picture all at once. You have to kind of know what you're looking for or search a particular area. What we offer on our platform is a full list of information that you can glance, you can scroll through. And why I feel like this isn't prevalent right now in a lot of other sites is because it's a throwback to when the web first started. And I've been actively building websites and been entrenched in these websites since the beginning. So all those things have been long forgotten once these sites have shut down. So I'm bringing back these directories. So one of the things that we're working on right now that I'm excited about is we have a global directory of vegan events on almost every continent except for Antarctica, because for obvious reasons. And I'm realizing there's not a lot of events. And if there are, they're not publicized where you can easily find them. I've been able to find like one or two for some of these areas, but I don't know if it's just a sign of the times or maybe I'm not looking in the right places. But the ones that I have been able to find, you'll be able to find them on our platform, and it's vegansexplore.com. So I'm excited about this trip. I'll record every once in a while to kind of give you guys updates on what's been going on, maybe throw some footage over it and what have you. So this will be a vlog, this will be a podcast, this will be an article. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this trip holds and to really connect and establish ourselves in New York, because that's the goal. Every time that we go on these tours, I want to leave behind a trail of breadcrumbs to Vegans Explore. And of course, until January 10th, we're going to be giving out free memberships for our community in the hopes that you guys help us build it. Right now, it's almost like a blank canvas. And I'll be adding a little bit at a time, but I don't want to just create what I think you want. I want to have people join the community, and then I'm going to be giving questions, asking people, sending out messages, posting content. And the whole goal is by we launch January 11, that is full of content, it's full of people, it's vibing, it's active. But in order to do that, I need people to come through the door. So a lot of things are going to be happening in the next couple of days, next couple of weeks. And I'm excited for you guys to join us on that journey. So, let's see what happens, and keep checking us out and supporting. And also a shout out to everybody that's been leaving feedbacks and comments, especially on TikTok. I was always an Instagram person, but TikTok's starting to make me smile a little bit. The engagement that I'm getting on TikTok, I feel it's different than what I've been experiencing on Instagram. I think I could definitely see the difference in why everybody's talking about that platform. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that for now, and I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. But yeah, I'm excited where we're going with this and the trajectory of everything with Vegans Explore. So keep checking us out.